Hey, I'm Cassie Zamora.
And I'm Jenny Knight.
And you're watching the Halloween episode of
Talk of the Town. Thanks for watching the Halloween episode of Talk of the Town.
your on-campus source for entertainment news.
Now, Cassie, we have a spooktacular episode this week.
We sure do. But before we tell you what's going on here at Carolina, Daniel Bowen's going to tell you what's going on in Hollywood.
And then we're bringing back one of our most beloved segments, Gamecocks in the Kitchen, with our new host, Kiara Massenberg.
Hey guys, I'm Daniel Bowen, and I'm here to fill you in on this week's celebrity gossip. Now, as we all know, Halloween is among us, but Christmas came early for Lindsay Lohan when a judge ordered her to go back to rehab instead of jail. But because no one's seen a Lindsay Lohan movie since Mean Girls, she's completely broke and can't afford to stay much longer. What's even more hilarious is she claims she needs to be released early to keep up with her clothing line and to work on a movie. Lindsay, just like the ticket for your next movie, no one's buying it. Also making a splash this weekend was Katy Perry and Russell Brand. They got married in India. It was apparently really pretty and spiritual, but that's the boring part. The real story happened on Friday, the day before the wedding, when a pack of photographers rolled up on Russell Brand and a couple of his close friends when they were on a safari. And of course, Russell got mad, but he proved he was a changed man because he didn't take matters into his own hands and let his bodyguards beat the paparazzi up for him. I think Katy would be very proud. And also causing a stir this week was the cast of Glee. They were very provocatively posed on the cover of GQ, and this caused very many parents and the Parents Television Council to be upset, as well as myself, because I'm tired of seeing them everywhere. And as we all know, the holiday that Lady Gaga celebrates year-round is right around the corner. So I've come up with a list of some of the top celebrity Halloween costumes this year and how you can recreate these looks on the cheap. Now, there are bound to be plenty of Keshas out there this year, and all this requires is not taking a shower for a few days and a Jack Daniel's soap toothbrush. There are also bound to be plenty of Snookies around, from Jersey Shore, of course. And to recreate this look, all you need to do is also not shower for a few days and place a strategically placed bump it on your head. For all you lovebirds out there, I suggest Miley and Billy Ray Cyrus. And if that's too gross for you, you can also just steal my idea and be the person who's been my idol for an entire 2 weeks, musical genius Willow Smith. Now for this, all you need are some braids and a can of paint. Now, if you do not understand this reference, this is a good sign, because obviously your life has taken a much better direction than mine. Well, those were your top stories out of Hollywood this week. I'm Daniel Bowen, and tune in to Talk of the Town next time for even more celebrity gossip.
Welcome to another segment of Gamecocks in the Kitchen. I'm your host, Kiara Massenberg, and today I have a very, very special guest with me, my mom, and we will be teaching you how to throw the perfect Halloween party. So now we're going to make a special Halloween snack mix. So first you need to start off with corn mix, and you can get great value. I mean, we're all college students, we're on a budget, so go as cheap as possible. So you want 2.5 cups of the corn chips. Just gonna pour these here and roughly measure it. It depends on how many guests you have. And then last, this is my favorite part. My mom used to have to keep me out of the candy corn during Halloween because I would eat the whole bag before she was able to make anything with it. And we've got some party Halloween mix here that's already made. Now for my favorite part of the Halloween party. We're going to demonstrate how to make some ghost pretzels. So first what you need to do is just get some Baker's white chocolate. You're gonna put it in a microwave safe bowl, like my mom is doing here.
Go ahead and stir it up and let it keep melting.
Okay, perfect. So you don't want to overcook the chocolate, you just want to melt it. So just go ahead and hold that.
Sure.
Just want to go ahead and coat. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take the sprinkles here. So the sprinkles are going to be the eyes. You just want to grab one sprinkle and go ahead and just place that just like that. All right? Do you want to go ahead and do one for us, Mom?
Absolutely.
That's great. And then you can just display them on a nice little plate like this. And you've got your ghost sticks, your chocolate covered pretzels, and they're perfect.
And delicious.
And delicious, right. So we are going to demonstrate how to make a Halloween graveyard dip. And it's really, really yummy. So first you want to start off with a can of refried beans. You want to make sure you get all of the beans out of the can. You're really going to need them all. You just want about a half a cup of salsa. Right?
You can dump that right in, absolutely.
Perfect. And also, I love chives. It adds a nice little pop of color as well. And what you want to do next is just get about a pound of ground beef.
Absolutely, 1 pound, absolutely.
Is more than enough. And just some mild taco seasoning. All right, and next we want to just put our sour cream in there.
Okay, now let's do your guacamole.
Right.
Looks good.
That's perfect. Now for my favorite part, the cheese.
I think everything's your favorite part so far.
I just love food, but I absolutely love the cheese on this as well. Okay, now here is the fun part. This is when you really want to start to decorate it because it is called graveyard dip. So you want to put the lettuce on top here, like so, as the grass, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Mom, did you want to go ahead and grab those tortilla chips that we made a little bit earlier?
Absolutely.
What you want to do is just carve them out like little graveyards. They're just perfect. And you can just,
It's not a graveyard, baby.
or a tombstone.
Okay.
But what I did was I just cut these out with a regular tortilla and put them on a baking sheet. We put the oven on 350 and we let them stay in there for what, 5
And
minutes?
it took about 5 minutes,
And
that's
that was
all.
it. And some olives as well, just to decorate it. And that is all that you have to do. You've got a nice little graveyard dip. I mean, how cute is that? We're gonna get started with some special ice cubes for your punch. And to just make it a little bit more spooky and to spice them up, we're gonna use some gummy worms, right, Mom?
Cute, absolutely.
I've always loved doing this. And you also just want to get a little cranberry juice, and that's what we're going to make the ice cubes out of. And this is what they look like, all done. So what should we get started with first, Mom?
I always start with my frozen ingredients first.
Okay. So let's start with the frozen. If Mom says frozen, go frozen first. So we have got just 1 can of frozen Bacardi strawberry mix. So if this is a 21 and over party, you can always add a few different alcoholic beverages to your punch. Something like a peach schnapps or some vodka, just whatever kind of alcohol you'd like to, just to spike it a little bit. That's about 2 cups. Do you want to pour that in there? Yes. So it's always good to have something like a Sprite. Even if you are putting vodka in there, you do need a little bit of carbonation. So you can really just eyeball this. It's your Halloween spooky punch. It's just that simple, you guys. It's inexpensive, tasty, fast, fun, which is the most important. So from one Gamecock kitchen to another. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Well, those are some delicious treats.
That's all right, I can't wait to try them. Now over to Shelby Sue with Top 5.
And after that, Caitlin Orr is going to tell us about the music news in Columbia.
In the spirit of Halloween, this week on the Top 5, Shelby Sue suits up to find out the top 5 most awkward places to be a lobster. This should be good, people.
Time to stretch it out. You don't want to pull anything. Lobster's got so many arms and legs, it can be real dangerous. Whew, that's tough. Ready? Woo! Halftime!
Is that a backpack?
Butter me up. All right, let's go to Publix. Let's go shopping. Cheese doodles. I'm trying to stay away from them. Gotta get slimmer, you know? That way, people don't want to eat you. Is that really 2 for $10? What a steal. This is awesome.
Slaughter.
Yeah. You don't even want to see me do it with my other arms. Well, it's off to the state house. High five.
How you doing?
Woo!
Are you a cat?
I'm a lobster. Woo! Hello. Good, how are you? Is this a good spot to lay? What's your name? Kevin. Nice to meet you. Pound it. Woo-wee.
And as awkward as Kevin was at the State House, I'm not sure if I was prepared for how awkward it was gonna get inside the library.
This is happening. We're gonna let this happen.
Hey, how's it going? Good. I got this big marine bio test tomorrow. I'm really stressing out. What you studying for?
Nothing particular.
Physics, that's tough. That's real tough. I don't know if I can focus around you guys. You're just too much to handle, so I'm gonna have to leave. Hi, how's it going? What are you studying for?
Russian.
Russian, that's intense. Thank you. Have a good day.
There was one place, though, that I really felt at home. Walmart.
What you think? I'm really feeling the burn right now. I love Walmart. Hey, I want to rescue them. I know them. I know them. Get that camera out of here.
Hey guys, this is Caitlin Orr here with your music news. First of all, we've got some local shows coming up that you don't want to miss. On October 29th at the White Mule, Angie Aparo will be there with The Kicks and Mark Shipley. And I've heard he puts on a really great performance and you don't want to miss. So that'll be $15. Doors open at 8:30 and the show starts at 9 o'clock sharp. Also that same day, October 29th, WUSC-FM, the school's radio station, they will be hosting their annual fundraiser, the Zombie Walk. And out in front of the Russell House at 4 o'clock, there's going to be some events starting with that, including zombie face painting. And then the walk starts at 5:30 down Green Street to 5 Points. And then there's going to be a concert there with some local and semi-local bands. And it's going to be a really good event. You definitely don't want to miss. And it's only $5 for ages 18 to 20, and I think 21 and above is free. And November 4th at the White Mule is going to be Ladies' Night. And there's going to be female singer-songwriters from all over the state, and that's only $8, and doors open at 6. Now for some Halloween fun. If you're looking to spice up your playlist, I've got your top 5 Halloween songs. Coming in at number 5, we've got an oldie but a goodie, Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. Kind of a creepy song, but if you've ever seen Hocus Pocus, you'll definitely appreciate it. Coming in at number 4, we've got Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Number 3, we've got The Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett. And it's been around for a while, but everybody loves the Monster Mash. Coming in at number 2, we've got The Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which nobody can resist dancing to. Come on, guys, it's The Time Warp. And then at number 1, we've got the all-time Halloween favorite song, Thriller by Michael Jackson. Thanks, guys, and stick around.
Coming up is our new segment, Spot On, Campus Spotlight and Events. Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Now, Cassie, you make a great dead Frank Sinatra.
Why, thank you.
And speaking of musicians, Spot On, our new segment, is next.
It's going to highlight Carolina musician Ned Jarrett.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm wondering where you are. Are you alone, darling? Please just come back home. I know this hurts you 'cause it's tearing me apart. Stop your crying late at night. I promise we will be alright. Sweet darling, it'll be okay. Sweet darling, just call out my name.
I started kind of singing in the choirs growing up. Both my parents were ministers, and so that always gave me the background of singing, I guess. And I'd always kind of been trying my voice out and seeing where I fit or how well I sang, if I was fit for it. And then 10th grade, I kind of stopped playing basketball. I got injured, and so I wanted to pick up something else, and so I taught myself how to play guitar.
Ladybug, won't you land on my finger? Know you bring me luck every time that you linger. This might be love, might be love, might be love. Oh yeah, this might be love, might be love, might be love. I wanna hold you, but I know that you're fragile. Oh, don't you know? I wanna show you off in the way that you dazzle. Oh, yeah.
I try to write songs that are stories that are about different things that maybe I'm not even involved in, just as a story itself in general, or you know, really I can draw inspiration from anywhere, whether it's my friends or my family or any situations that they're going through, or anything like that. It's easy to find inspiration everywhere in the world, I guess.
If the sun don't shine tomorrow, it'll be alright. If the stars don't come out tonight, it'll be alright. If the rain keeps falling down on me, clouding up the road so I can't see, that'll be alright with me. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, it'll be alright. If the stars don't come out tonight, it'll be alright. If the rain keeps falling down on me, clouding up the road so I can't see, that'll be alright with me. Thanks y'all for walking. Appreciate it. All right. Woo!
And up next, we have Talmud Sherman with events.
And then, Emily Grazik with Campus Spotlight.
All right, first up is the Carolina Productions Battle of the Bands. They're having it at the Russell House Ballroom Thursday, October 28th at 8 p.m. Plus, the showcase of talented Gamecocks doesn't end there. November 1st will be the second annual USC Got Talent at Davis Field at 8 p.m. Next, Josh Blue will be coming to USC Russell House Ballroom November 8th at 8 p.m. If you're not familiar with Josh, he was named Last Comic Standing during the 4th season of the hit NBC reality show Last Comic Standing. Another reality show winner will be making their way to the USC campus. Naima Mora, she was the winner of the 4th season of America's Next Top Model. She's going to be serving as the host of Fashion with a Cause on November 10th at 8 p.m. No cash will be needed for these events, only your Carolina card. If you're looking to venture outside the USC campus, don't worry, I've got you covered. The Hall of Horrors is one of South Carolina's longest-running haunted house attractions. It's located at 1153 Walter Pierce Road. For more information, log on to hallofhorrors.com. Come out to one of Columbia's most buzzed-about haunted attractions in Saluda Shoals Park in St. Andrews. This trail will be available through Halloween night. Tickets are still available for only $10, and for $10 extra, you can skip the line. The arts are also getting into the Halloween spirit. The Columbia Silly Ballet will be putting on The Bloody Tale of Dracula October 28th through the 31st at 7:30 p.m. at the Koger Center. It's $11 with the Carolina card. I recently took a trip down to the Pirate, Privateer, and Buccaneer exhibit at the South Carolina State Museum. Take a look. The Pirates, Privateers, and Buccaneers exhibit at the South Carolina State Museum is one for the ages. For those of you looking for a tamer Halloween night, the exhibit is bound to scare up some curiosity. On display are old weapons like swords, pistols, and muskets. You can even get your picture taken with the famous face. Look familiar? Don't forget to stop by some of the interactive stations to take your shot at some games. With this exhibit, I promise you'll treasure this experience. There's still plenty of time to check out the exhibit. It will be right here in Columbia until January 2nd, 2011.
Hi, my name is Emily Gazik, and this is Campus Spotlight. This week we're here at the Columbia Tennis Center, and we're going to be talking to some students of the USC Club Tennis team. So let's hear what they have to say about this organization.
Hi, my name is Suki Gurram, and I'm the Vice President of Club Tennis. The club's been around for about 5 years now, and it was started by Neil Robinson and Kelly Lowe. We are the biggest club sport on campus. We have about it usually ranges about 60 to 70 members. There's 3 aspects to the club. There's competitive, recreational, and social. And the competitive team is about 24 members. We play teams all over the Southeast. We play Auburn, Clemson, Florida. My freshman year, we actually went to nationals and play Clemson every year, of course. And it's a lot of fun. We practice about 3 times a week. And for about 2 hours a day. There's a girls team and a guys team, and we also practice together. The recreational team comes out here every Tuesday and Friday from 5 to 7, and it's a lot of fun. They still have their own matches amongst themselves, and then we have our social events. It's a lot of fun. We have tailgates, we have dinners, we have parties. So yeah, there's a lot we do. If you want to join, the best way to do is to join our Facebook group, which is USC Club Tennis.
Why did you decide to join USC Club Tennis?
Well, I first started playing in high school, and it was one of my favorite sports. I picked it up very easily, and I came to college, and club tennis was the first way I could get involved. It's been a lot of fun. The group of guys that we play with, and the girls as well, they make it tremendous. You know, I could easily just come play with anyone, all my friends at university, but the people at club tennis make it all the more special, and that's why I enjoy playing.
What is your favorite thing about USC Club Tennis?
Well, I just like that, after playing through all of high school and even some of elementary school and junior high, I put so much time into it, and this is a way for some of us to stay competitive and keep active and keep our game up and playing tennis while still having a lot of friends. So every time I come to practice, it's, a physical challenge, but it's also like a social event. So it's just a good combination of both.
Okay, so with Halloween coming up, what is it going to be?
Well, we have a Halloween tennis practice where we're supposed to dress up, so I think I'm going to wear my Ladybug outfit from last year.
Aww.
Yeah, and then I guess for actual Halloween, I'm trying to be Katy Perry, so we'll see.
Wow.
To get my blue wig.
That could be fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
So that wraps it up for this week's Campus Spotlight. My name's Emily Grazik, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. Hope you all have a wonderful Halloween.
Coming up after the break, movies and Man on the Street. Welcome back, everybody. There's a lot of Halloween films out there in theaters, but going on at the Russell House, Lauren's going to tell you all the films for the next 2 weeks.
And after that, the boys will be out with Man on the Street.
Hi guys, I'm Lauren Hoare, and I'm here to tell you about movies this week. First, we have The Predators at 6 p.m., and it's the latest installment to the Predators series. Next, we'll have Nightmare on Elm Street, which is at 9 p.m., and it's a remake of the original horror classic of Nightmare on Elm Street. Next weekend, we have Sorcerer's Apprentice, which is playing at 6 p.m. It's a fantasy movie filmed in New York City. After that, we'll have Salt, which is a spy action movie. Also, if you're looking to spend a little bit of money out of your own pocket instead of going to the Russell House Theater, Saw 7 has just come out on October 22nd, and it's the final movie to Saw. Also, Paranormal Activity 2 has just come out, and it's similar to the first one, but it has way more surprises, which they haven't told us about yet. To finish off, here's the top 3 horror villains. We have Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Jason Voorhees.
USC, this is Man on the Street. My name is Brandon Foster,
And I'm Destiny Chance.
and today we're going to be talking about what are you going to be for Halloween.
Halloween, I think I'm going to be a Black Panther.
This Halloween, I'm gonna be Catwoman.
Jason, maybe Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, something like that. Something to scare people.
Doing something involving Britney Spears, maybe. Pigtails, something along those lines.
I think I'm gonna be a terrorist. It's nothing scarier than that in America today. Nothing scarier than that.
And I'm gonna strip down to pretty much not wear a loincloth and be an African.
Pedophile. I'm gonna be Bob Marley.
I'm actually rocking 3 costumes, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Gonna be a flapper, a bumblebee, and a saloon girl.
I'll be in David Spade for Halloween.
Being Dr. Turk from Scrubs, but then I realized I don't want to shave my head, and I'm thinking about just watch that show in the past 3 years.
I'm gonna be Lady Gaga.
I think I want to be a sexy firefighter. Yeah.
I guess I'll be the scariest thing on earth, a Clemson Tiger fan.
I have a Robin costume that I'm thinking about wearing.
I want to be a dinosaur.
We're going to be a pirate this year.
I plan on being a DJ.
And
'Cause
why?
I got a gig, and I can't go trick-or-treating anymore because I have bills to pay.
I'm gonna be a giraffe. They're natural born fighters. I like their necks.
Man on the street, take whatever.
Hold that.
Thanks for watching the Halloween episode of Talk of the Town.
We want to wish you a safe and exciting Halloween weekend.
And remember, don't take anything from strangers.
Would you care for an apple?